You know what I hate? Or hate is probably a strong word, but you know what really frustrates me? Before starting this stream, I was just falling down the YouTube hole. You know how that happens? You start out watching like a video on kittens, and then you go and you go and you go, and then you're starting to watch a documentary on World War II, specifically about how the Allied had unmatching pants. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, but for some reason, right, I started watching storytime YouTubers, and I have never actually done that before. Maybe one or two people. I've watched Skidonic, he did a few storytime things, and I think Moist Critical or whatever, Penguin Zero, whatever his name is, he did a few of them, but these were like the women. And I say it's the women because a lot of the women have really shitty videos. I mean, I'm sure there are good ladies out there, but the likes of Tana, Mungu, or whatever her fucking name is, you know, the people with stories that are about as real as tits in California, those people, oh my god, I watched a video, right, and I say that very lightly because I was molding my way through in the entirety of it, but I watched a video about a girl who had like this hairdresser horror story, right? It was absolutely insane! And that's what the title actually led me to believe. But no. You know what happened? The hair color was a tiny bit off than what she wanted. She was mildly inconvenienced, something that they actually managed to fix like 10 minutes later. I mean, what the fuck? Seriously, gay? Yeah, so that's my day. How are you guys been? Let me say hello to all of you guys. Hello Snappy, hello Blue, hello Gandalf, hello Schlardergard, hello Sans, hello Welsh, hello the Dark Souls Fanatic, hello Sustina, hello Onyx, hello Jarl, hello Cameron, hello Sidious, hello Sigurd, hello It's Taff. Did I say hello to all of you guys already? Bullfondlish, hey Doc Strange, hey. Hello. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today we are actually going to be using Katana-Chan. This is Katana-Chan. We have all the katanas. We have a sharp uchi, we have a washing pole, we have a sharp black blade, we have a bloodlust, we have a chaos blade, we have a dark drift, and we have a frayed blade. Now I did not get the Unikida no Ubidachi because that's actually a weapon I have used a lot, so I thought, why not just try to use these other weapons? So that's what we're gonna do today. We are actually going to be using katanas. Today we are a weeb. We're gonna try to make Chase the Bro proud, you know? Proud. Woo! Commence the running attacks. Yeah. Alright. I probably need to, of course, log out though. Off with the music. Probably have to log out though, because I need to log in so I can actually invade. But yeah, have you ever been watching Storytell YouTube videos? I mean, I was like, okay, there's a little while until I have to start streaming. I need something to, I need something to watch while I'm actually creating my character, right? And those storytelling shit. Oh my god, oh my absolute god, that. Oh, terrible. Even though Chase uses the claymore at all times. Yeah, I know. Guess my true identity. I changed my name. Is it you, Gaster? Is it you? Red Letter Media is great to watch on the background. Okay, I keep that in mind. I really like... See, I have watched the video on Boogie2988 and how he's losing subscribers like 1,000,000 times by now. And it's getting a little bit old. It's a great video. Oh my god, it's a great video. And I'm just obsessed with that situation. But need something a little bit different, you know? Just some silly stuff in the background that can entertain. Now, let's see. Where do we have people? Let's go this way. Hey, Papnock. Sopranos is good for watching. Oh yeah. Listen, we will probably be watching some Sopranos later today. We'll see. In the Discord. Whoop. Woo! Look at the man! He's dead inside. Oh. Poke. Oh, come on! What the hell is that? What the actual hell, game? Now I'm hitting him. Which one is which one? Which one shoots the fire beam and which one is the bleed? I can never remember. Alright, that's that one. Okay, good to know. We probably should heal up here. We don't want him to... We don't want him to continue. Woo! Oh my! That's a decent amount of damage right there. That is decent. Oh no! That would have been so good! Just shove them right off. But okay. I wonder if I can make him bleed. I've never used one of these. Oh, that actually combos, doesn't it? That's lovely. No! Oh, I don't have anything else in my inventory. Shit, we need to fix that. We need to fix that. This is a thing we need to fix. Dead inside. Ah, 4 hits. He does have 4 hits. He does have 4 hits. Let's just keep that in mind. Come on, Katana-Chan! Off he goes! Level 89, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Level 89. Well done, Katana-Chan! Before I change it, this was a while ago, you likely not to remember. I'm gonna go with... Harbinger of Death and Cookies. Can you do a tutorial for the cheat engine stuff? I have some build ideas, but I don't want to grind out. Listen, we can talk about that later. I'm not gonna make a video on it because the cheat engine community don't want me to, honestly. It's never been for online use, not really, and people are going to abuse the shit out of it, but unlike me on Discord, we'll do it later. Hey Lost, it's been a while. How have you been? Honestly, I'm doing pretty damn good. First character on PC. Oh, that's cute. That is either cute or it's a lie. This is the big boy sword. This right here is the washing pole. Now, the washing pole doesn't have a 2-hit combo. I feel like the washing pole probably should do more damage, actually. But that thing is active. Good. I'm never 125. I'm never 125 low-key. I hate that soul level. I hate it mainly because there's nothing but tryhards there. Tryhards that want to do bonfire duels. And I don't want to do the bonfire duels, man. I want to do invasions. I want to have fun. Go back to console for Demon Souls? Yes, of course. There is no other way, Sigurd. There is only one way to experience Demon Souls Remake, and that is on the PlayStation. Now, I certainly wish that we on the PC could play it on the PC, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so it's gonna be a nah, bruh, nah. Okay, there he is. We found him. Well, is great for chase downs. So I've heard. Let's see if it actually works. What is this? Okay, that's a poke. That is a poke. Oh my! Oh, that's death, isn't it? That is just death. I did not have a lot of stamina there. Ugh. That's a lot of stamina damage. Oh my god, I didn't upgrade my shield. Shit, I did not upgrade my shield, did I? How much? Oh, good. I do have enough to upgrade my shield, I remember. Demon's Souls is only for PS5, right? Yeah. It's only for PS5. So you gotta buy PS5 if you want to play it. Thank God I have enough. Be careful. There we go. I knew there was something I had forgotten. In addition to that, we also don't have anything over here. We need to add that one, and this one. Yeah. What soul level are you? Lost 89 or 90. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Hey man, what editing software do you write? Premiere Pro. Yeah, I use Premiere Pro. Hey Gregory, welcome to the stream, good sir. FFM. That's a sex thing. That is a sex thing. Only for the take the better exclusives. I think Sony does have the best exclusives. What exclusives do Microsoft have? They have Halo, of course, but other than Halo, what other games? I guess Gears of War and Halo, and don't they also have Forza? I don't know. I don't play the driving games. I do not play them. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Oh, game. So those are the three. Now let's talk about Sony. So Sony had Demon's Souls, Bloodborne. They have Metal Gear. Though Metal Gear isn't Sony anymore, is it? Metal Gear 5 wasn't that on the Xbox? Wasn't that on the Xbox? And they have again. I'm watching on the TV, but I'm on my cell phone. Hey, Halo carried the Xbox 360. Yeah, that was kind of the reason why I had a Xbox 360. It was because of Halo. That was multiplayer, yeah. Alright, but for a while they had those, and then it's Silent Hill, although we haven't had a lot of that currently. Oh, Fable! I remember Fable! Yeah! I remember Fable. It's how could I forget? One of my favorite games. I say it's one of my favorite games, even though the game wasn't really that good. It wasn't really that good. But I really love the setting and the world of Fable. The gameplay is a little bit okay, you know. Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted, now Demon's Souls. Oh, yeah, there you go. Uncharted as well. And, of course, you have... Hey! You know, the mascots. So you have Crash, Spyro, Jak and Daxter, and that other... Ooh! Katana-Chan wins over Lustige Lina. That is, by the way, that is a Swedish word, I believe, for lustful. Ratchet and Clank, that's the one I was talking about, yes. For play exclusive in Sony's consoles, you need to buy it. That is trash. That's That's how exclusives work. And I might have a controversial opinion, but I don't give a fuck. I think that exclusives are good. Because exclusives, they stimulate competition. And competition will bring you better games. If there was like one big console to play everything on it, then people wouldn't have the drive to create games that are as good. That is also why you have a bunch of different stores now. It used to be a console wars, but now it's a store war. You have Steam, which was the king for such a long time, but then Epic came along and all of the others, right? And Steam has been forced, it has been forced to pay more money to the developers because of the competition. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. It's all of one good for invasions. I mean, you'll get a lot of invasions, but you won't really get what I call invasions. You'll just have bonfire duelists. Which, if you want that type of stuff, then you'll get a lot of it. But, no. Good for consumers, yeah. You're pretty much saying Mario versus Sonic. Yeah, there you go. Mario versus Sonic. That is true, Lost. Now, I know that people are going to have to choose, and I know it's inconveniencing us to play games on both the Epic and Steam. In fact, I had to buy Mortal Shell to play the beta. I had to buy that on the Epic store. It's a store that I don't really open all that much. Because, you know, what I don't play Fortnite all that much, so who gives a fuck, right? But it's good for them. If the people at Epic probably gave a lot of monetary compensation. They probably supported the developers of Mortal Shell a whole bunch with their wallet when they were developing the game, and that is just a good thing. That is just a good thing. In fact, yeah. It's every time the best console. The best console is the console with the best games. I never I never cared about the console itself, only about the games. That's why... Oh, it's the first character on PC. Wait a moment, is this the... Oh, this is the guy! Oh, okay. Alright, let's run away from these guys and get my revenge! Come over here, sir! Ah, and here comes the thing again. Here comes it over here. We wanna wait until we can actually do damage to them. Whew. I know what he's gonna do. Ah! Yes! Is he dead? He is dead! Okay, that's, ooh. What the what the hell is that build? And why didn't that hit? And why is he standing still? What is going on? Woo! I didn't get my revenge though. I didn't get my revenge. Hey, Black Brain! How do solve bad internet when you play PvP? Well, you don't really. I mean, you can get better internet yourself, but will it really? When you have the greatest internet in the world, you're on the mercy of people with bad internet. How did you get builds with Cheat Engine without getting soft banned? There is a whole bunch of rules I have to follow. If you really want to figure that out, you should probably join a Discord or something where they do that. The worse the internet, the better you are at PvP. Hey, Church! Welcome to the stream. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling? How's your face today? Do you have a good face? Because I have a good face right now. I don't know why I have a good face, but right now I am feeling it. I am feeling it, Church! Side. As in Lost says, get good and stop being poor. Well, you can get good. Being poor, that's gonna take a little bit more focus. Oh, look at that. Leona, was she? Oh, you're special looking. Oh, okay. Let's just test that again. Boop. There we go. It's just so slow that it took me a little bit. But we got her. Oh no. Oh no! Katana-Chan wins again! Woo! My face is just as ugly as it always is. Listen, you're not ugly, Church. I've seen your face. I mean, I think it's a solid 6.5, right? It's a solid 6.5. I would call you actually 0.5 points above mediocre. How is our birder friend doing, Lost? Oh, hey there, Japanese Greg. Is it Japanese science? I don't remember. My apologies for being stupid and racist. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, I actually saved a seagull, and when I say I did, I mean my wife did. She saved the seagull. We found the seagull in the road, right? And it was like, I think it got hit by a car because it looked all wonky. It didn't look right. I think it got some brain damage. So we took it home. It spent like 3 days on the balcony or something like that. At first I thought it wouldn't gonna survive because it wouldn't eat. But then I realized it was shitting everywhere. So it might not have eaten when I was looking at it. And then it started flapping its wings around, and it flew up and down on the sofa, and then we opened the door and it flew away. And every now and then, actually, we see kind of a wonky seagull where you have the other seagulls fly like gracefully through the air. We have like one seagull that goes like flying like that. So I think yeah, do that, Snappy. I think that it does have some brain damage, but it's gonna live a little longer. It's gonna live a little longer. How generous of you. So I, or my wife, and by proxy me, saved the seagull. All me. All me. Listen, I was like, okay, it's in the middle of the road. I'll move it away from the road. I put it up in the woods. That was what I was gonna do. But my wife was like, no, Lost. It's hurt, and we're bringing it home. And I was like, it's a seagull. And she's like, no. I was like, fine. Actually, that's not what we want to do. Oh no! Heal up. All right. He gave himself to me. He turned around. He wanted to be stabbed in the ass. We'll have that hairless. No, it's not arrived yet. We're gonna be dog sitting next year, Sigurd. We're gonna be dog sitting next year. Also, that sounds about normal for seagulls. Not gonna lie, I want to eat the seagull. Look at my first gaming keyboard and mouse, and I'm fascinated by the colors. Okay, listen, the color thing is gonna remove, oh, Jacob. Jacob! Jacob. So, who the fuck are you? Alright. Who? Alright. Let's see. It's an interesting build, this guy. What the hell? What's going on? Also, Blood Eagle! You thought you could hide, is that it? You thought you could hide from me? Well, listen, we always blame Blood Eagle for everything. So, you could go Jacob or Blood Eagle. It's terrible. No idea how that got changed. Yeah, that's weird. You logged on from a different, like, PC or, like, a different phone? Did you get anything new as of late, Jacob? Maybe that's the thing? Strange strategy. Well, I didn't kill him, so I guess he won? Why are you so nice, fam? Listen, it's all in the beard. You have to understand that I'm 60% awesome, 30% fantastic, and 17% idiot. That's how that works. Also, a red spirit just died, so you know what that means. Ganks! We're doing ganks today. Oh, let's go. There is no lost, only beard. Yes. Oh. Yup. Whee! Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh! I got one! Ah! Oh! I healed! I healed! Run! Dark man! Hurry! Okay, that's one. That's one! I tricked him! That was a trick! Oof! Ah! 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 God damn it, another blue! Of course there's another blue! Wait, the blue is coming from the other side. I can take advantage! I can take advantage! Ah, come on. Come on, don't kill him! God damn it. That's the other blue. That's the other blue. Now, I am in desperate need. We're gonna have to go the other way again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I can't do the jump. I can't do the jump. I don't have the catering on. Here he comes. Here we go. Oh! Well, there goes the red! No, the blue! Oh boy. Oh! Come on! Tag in! Oh my god, Darkman! You are amazing! Where are you going? Where are you going? Ha 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 ha! Whoa! Yes! What an invasion! That is probably worth a like, right? That is probably worth a like. I'm just gonna go out there and say it. That's probably worth a like. If you could be so kind, that would help the stream very much so. I would be very, very appreciative of that specific point. Good work, man. My god, listen. That was something, wasn't it? Telling me you thought it was worth a like. Whoa. I'm gonna have to just take a moment. Cause I don't think I've had such an intense fight in quite some time. We managed to get like one blue and one white to kill themselves. We killed another white. Then you had the red coming in and destroying the blue. Just like one big swoop. I don't know if the blue actually had heal or whatever, but that was pretty solid. And then I got to kill the white, and I think the red killed the other one, or the host might have committed suicide. That is still a probability. Ooh. Oh. Suicide is a win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I really feel like he should have had the balls though to continue that fight. So it seems like I'm gonna say that we're gonna drop down here. What's my favorite katana? My favorite katana is probably either, I mean honestly, it's either this one right here, Frayed Blade, or the Unikirin Ubadachi. I think it's one of the other because they are special. I don't really care too much about the other ones. Beard. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I love you for that. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Dallas. Appreciate it. Can you get a ban with Vax Dust? Nope. Nope. I think we did make a mistake though, because this thing doesn't seem to be on, and yeah, you know what? We'll just leave this one. How about the washing schlong lost? We do have the washing schlong right now, actually. We do have it. I would suggest not installing it on Tuesdays. But other than that, you're good. You know, that is not true, Sans, so you probably shouldn't be saying that. Hey, them. My game sometimes crashes when using Wextas. Well, mine too, in fact. I think the game probably crashes like once or twice every stream because of Wexdust. However, it's so worth it though. Also, this guy, I kinda have already fought the Dexy Sexy dude. Where's the other guy though? What's going on right here? If you bring, oh my, why? What's going on there, sir? Gotta watch my back here in case of blue. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ah, not long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ah, no! Can he parry that one, or was that just very well predicted? Very well predicted, I think. It's fat rolling samurai. One, while you're parting, he was eating the Doritos and studying the way of the blade. That's pretty good. Phew. Pretty good host, yeah. Pretty good host. Chunky samurai. I mean, there are a few of those, aren't there? Well, I suppose... Would you have... I don't remember. I'm not that knowledgeable about, you know, the Bushido and all of the samurai. But do you have to use a katana? Do you have to wield a katana to be considered a samurai? I don't think so, right? Samurai was warrior caste, so while it was probably the preferred weapon, it wasn't necessarily necessary. No. Yeah. Yes, Dance. I know. It was 800, right? It was, but it was only for that one day. It was only for that one day, Gandalf. If I make it an actual thing, I'll put it on somewhere on screen. Ask away if you have a question, good sir. What's my favorite food? Oh, there is not even a question. My favorite food is absolutely lasagna. If your favorite food isn't lasagna, then you're doing life wrong. There is something so essential about lasagna and your way of life that to be... no. Where can I get this intrusion program? Are you talking about Wexdust? There should be a link. Leading you to the website, and then just search for Wexdust, and down he goes. Hey, Pack, how's your face? Oh, well, he's right there. Okay. So we're doing one of these, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Can I get him to move? I don't remember. I don't think we can. I think it's impossible. Here, oh, no, 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 no. Here we go. That's a big, brave boy. So brave. Oh my god, the moment he falls down. The moment! What the hell? What the? What? Boom Basil you. It's lag man again. This might be... What happened here? New character lost? Well, not technically. This is Asphodel. This is a character I've had for a long time, but I just called her Katana-Chan because, you know, fun times. Well, I'm not fat enough to push the button, apparently. Won't move unless the host or another platform uses it. Well, it's certain. I've used it already. I've used it already, Shadow. So that's clearly that there is. That's lag. Gotta be lag. He's standing on the button that calls the elevator back down. No, there is no button downstairs. There is no button. Samurai usually had katanas as it was not only a weapon, but a status symbol as well. They knew how to use other weapons as well, though. Yeah, I would expect so. Oh, there we go. What? What the? Huh? Oh, that guy is an idiot. He's actually no, he's very afraid. I think that's the... Ooh, okay. Let's move over here. Ah, that didn't work out. That was strange, though. That was strange. I guess it was the lag, but I mean, I don't usually say, "Oh, that was a lag switch," but it's a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious. Elevator strats. Elevator strats. I lost. We're gonna do movie night again? We might do it today. I don't know. So after the stream, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna after the Dark Souls stream, we're gonna move to Twitch. I'm gonna play Mortal Shell. Then I'm going to eat dinner, which my wife and I we're gonna grill. Then I'm gonna come back, and I'm either gonna work with Mr. Thonitos, because he and I have a thing, or we're gonna be watching Sopranos in the Discord. So yeah, I mean, I really want to continue watching Sopranos because they left off in a pretty decent spot last time. Fucking Freddy, man. Fuck no, it's not Freddy, it's Frankie. Hey guys. Oh, who's this? Oh my, okay. We get all of them. We got all of them today. No, we're gonna watch The Sopranos. I want to continue on with The Sopranos, man. Well, that is a bit unfortunate. Oh, come on. They're all a little bit unfortunate here. I don't understand what she's doing, but all right. If he's wanna got one hit in. Oh! Stupid Phantom returned! Yes! Screw him! That's why you always keep your connection up to date or something. I don't know. Ooh. Your friend died. It wasn't me. I didn't kill your friend, but he did, unfortunately, suffer death. Speaking about movie night, yeah, what we actually, it's less of a movie night, Dallas, as it is a The Sopranos marathon in my Discord. We can do that. What is The Sopranos about? The Sopranos is about this gangster called Tony Soprano trying to keep his family together while he is also struggling with all of the issues that come with being a mob boss. You know, rival gangsters want to kill him, the police want to catch him, and he's having these panic attacks. So he decided, you know, I'm gonna go to the doctor, right? I'm gonna go to see a therapist, and that is the basics of it. And then there's a lot of things that happen, you know. He's got to deal with snitches. He's got to deal with other gangsters. That type of stuff. It's that a Greg I see? No, this series Katana-Chan, Pack. Have you ever watched The Room Lost? As you mean, you're tearing me apart, Lisa! You mean that? That utter piece of total art garbage? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if I should call it good. I mean, it is clearly so bad it's good, but yes. Yes. Yes, I have. Like The Godfather, but yeah, it's more more modern though. It's like in the it's like in the 90s. The plot happens in the 90s. They're talking about, you know, lifting Pokemon cards and the like. Don't know where his friend is. Boom, dead. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Promise of the Sopranos reminds me of the movie Oscar. What's the movie Oscar, Gandalf? And listen, I love gangster movies. I absolutely do. There's something about the gangster movie that I appreciate, and I think it's because all the main characters, they have agencies. You know, in your general stories, all of the main characters, they have something happen to them. While in gangster movies, usually the character has set out to do something, and that is usually amazing. Oh, hello. Another movie that we watched during in the Discord was the movie Nightcrawler. That's a very good example of that type of stuff. In Nightcrawler, he's trying all of these different things. Oh, and boom, away he goes. Away he goes. Don't bring a Pokemon cards lost. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Pack. I know this is a very sore subject for you. Listen, I love you, man. Don't give up on life, okay? Don't give up on life. People that were gangsters. I don't know. I don't know if Scorsese was a gangster. I know that they have a little bit to do. They have money in the business. I know, because I have seen all of those things, and they had a few things to say. But I question how much of the movie they were actually made by them. Have you watched Lord of the Rings? Yes. I feel like everybody should have watched Lord of the Rings. It's like... I feel like more people should have watched Lord of the Rings than Star Wars. You know? Okay. So question. Question. What's worse? Okay, no, actually, no, I want you to rank these trilogies, right? The Hobbit trilogy, the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and the Star Wars prequel trilogy. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about that. Oh, Promethean, you need to be hurt. Somebody needs to hurt you. Ooh. Time to heal up, guys. Prequel, Hobbit, then sequel. Star Wars, prequel, Hobbit, and Star Wars sequel. Okay, this is interesting. It's the worst. I like the prequels over the sequels. That's like a interesting. Hobbit is the worst. Honestly, I would think the Hobbit would be looked upon as the least worst. But yeah. So I watched the. Even though the prequels of Star Wars isn't necessarily that good, but at least the prequels, and this is fascinating really to me because it's all about how, you know, when you complete a thing and you look back at it, how people view it. But at least the prequel Star Wars movies told a complete story. The sequels are just okay. They're just stupid. Because of they're not even stupid individually, but they're stupid together. Nobody made a plan about these Star Wars sequels. Those are amazing because of the meme content. There are 3 John Wick movies, so that's a trilogy, and nothing beats that one. Oh my god, there are 3. Yeah, that is true. There is 3 John Wick, but here's the thing about John Wick, that's not finished yet, and I don't think that's more like a movie series rather than a trilogy. Prequels were my childhood, and ironically and honestly liked in different ways. When do we get to hear a reading by Papalost of the Silmarillion? You know what? I have read a whole bunch of different books, man. I read the standard fantasy stuff, and I read Lord of the Rings, and I read The Hobbit. I have read the Odyssey and the Iliad. But my god, reading through the Silmarillion was probably one of the most boring things I have done. And I only did it because when I was I don't know how old I was, like 16, 17. I only did it because I could say that I had done it. It was one of those, you read a book, you know, you have a book in your bookshelf just to say that, oh yeah, I have that one. Now, I read the book, I did, but I only read it to say that I could have said, oh, you know, I read the Silmarillion. Have you read the Silmarillion? But honestly, oh my god, that was not fun. That was none of the funs. Oh! Percy Jackson Pentology is great. The book's amazing. I can't... Percy Jackson. Is that the Lightning Thief? I don't remember. I do not remember. You know what Jack Boston always says? I have no idea who Jack Boston is. The movie is also pretty good. Let's switch up our katanas a little bit. What are the katanas? We have one that does 408. My soul level is 90. Lost Lightning Thief. Big Trouble in Little China. I have seen that one, but it's been a little while. That's the one with what's his face again? Oh, this is a C. An S. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell. Oh shit. Right. Blood. Okay. Offend Katana? Alright, we can try that. Oh, look at that! Interesting. You can see through it. Whew. Wow. Wow. They're both in there. Also, doing a John Carpenter movie night. I could do that, man. I love John Carpenter. In fact, I just recently found... Hey, Mrs. Anist. And there he... Well, now he died. But I just recently found this movie, this website called All Horror, which catalogs every single horror movie that comes out. And I'm a horror aficionado, you could say. I love watching horror movies. My wife and I, we love watching horror movies because we love monsters, and we always want to watch those demonic / supernatural horror movies. I mean, other horror movies are great as well. I saw Hush, I saw Don't Breathe. Those I thought was great, but I prefer it when there's a demonic entity or some sort of Freddy Krueger or Jason or some sort of monster hunting people. In fact, there haven't really been an attempt at creating like a horror icon like those guys in quite some time. And I really think that would be cool. The movie I saw recently was the Halloween 2018 movie with Michael Myers. That's probably the last that came out, like a horror icon, and oh my god, that was something. Because I yelled at the TV because there were so many stupid decisions made by the characters in that movie. Jesus fucking Christ. Whee! I'm gonna go like Slash. I stabbed myself. You see this blood? This is all my blood. It's my time of the month, you see. Yeah. This is filled with nasty ass blood. Nasty ass blood. Nasty ass blood. I think that blood from your ass is always nasty, you know? Oh. Oh, come on! Ah, of course. Hey, buddy. Rod. And he, of course, he came out of that hitting me. Yep. Okay. No, no. Oh, that was a sneaky. Nope. Nope, nope, fraud. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, man. Nah. Cool, man. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. Hey, Marcin. Welcome to the stream, dude. The Doctor in Halloween 2000. The Doctor in Halloween 2016. Isn't it 2018? That's the movie. Yeah, but it was like, it was a nice twist to it, certainly, but I don't know. That wasn't. That was. I feel like his I feel like his motivation was weak. I liked the twist, but the motivation was weak. Try to get a kill with a bloodlust weapon art. Oh, you know what? I could try that. I could try that. That would be hard as hell, though. Oh, here we go! Raw cats! Soul level is 90. As above, so below is one of my faves. That's the one where they go exploring the catacombs, Esther Solis, isn't it? In France? I don't remember. The name... What about modern horror movie icons? Icons. I wouldn't say the Bye Bye Man is a horror icon. I think the Canker Man did a way better job about that. But yeah, no, the Bye... it's a monster certainly, but a horror icon, that's too far. Now Slender Man, he is certainly an icon though. He is an icon. However, that's mainly due to the fact that he's so, you know, he's such ingrained in the online lore, the horror lore, the creepypastas and stuff like that. The movies, unfortunately, at least the new movie that came out not too long ago, suck. I do not listen to metal, no. What do you think about the Alien movies? So, the new ones? Have I enjoyed them? Kinda. Yeah, I mean, they were like, yeah, good. But I wouldn't, they don't measure up to what came before, unfortunately. Especially in one of the horror movies when they're running for their lives and that giant spaceship is closing in on them. Just almost rolling over them, and they refuse to run to the fucking side instead of running. I mean, they have so much time. They have so much time. Why don't they run to the fucking side? The one that came after, though, I think is a little bit better. I'm gonna stab her in the back. Or not. Clever. Nope. I saw that one coming a mile away. Walking towards me, all cocky. Yeah. No, no, no. Huh! Mainly due to the fact that the Slender Man and creepypasta goes to pre-teens girls to try to lure a friend. Yeah, well, that was unfortunate. Now, Room 1408 was great. That was a great horror movie. I really enjoyed that one. Ori the Edgy. That edge did not pay off. In fact, the exact opposite just happened right there. I really enjoyed the first two. The first two, what? The Alien prequels are pretty trash. I wouldn't call them straight up trash, but it's, you know, they don't come close to what used to be. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh! Saved my ass! I can't see! Ruby Rose. That's an actress, isn't that? Isn't that an actress? I feel like that's an actress. Or that it's the porn name of an actress. One of those things. Actress. Porn actress. There really isn't a difference now, is there? One way or the other, it always ends up in my dreams. Okay. You know what this counts for, right? Time for ladder strats, everybody! Oh no! That's a lot of fingers pointing down at little old me. What's the worst horror movie you've seen? Dude. The worst horror movie I've seen. She did Batwoman. Ah, yeah, that was the one. That was the one. Now, what's the worst horror movie I've seen? There's been a bunch of really bad ones, but I don't really... So my qualifications for worst horror movie out there is quite simply boring. You know, it's quite simply boring. It could be really bad, fine, but I just found out that there's a movie about a possessed couch called Killer Sofa. Now that's bad, but that's bad in a good way, tongue-in-cheek bad. What is the most boring horror movie I have sat through is the question. Oh, Red Fox Moon, thank you for the money. That is the question here. What is the most boring? What is the most boring movie that I have sat through? That's difficult to remember, because if they were boring, I have probably erased them from my mind. But one of the movies I can think of that I would consider really bad is
A little bit of the bubbly.
Is probably the Boogeyman 3. I remember the Boogeyman for one thing and one thing only, and I will tell you about exactly why I remember that after I kill this guy. Yeah, back down, sir. Oh, wonderful. Well, there is no healing here. He's not gonna be... Yeah, no, we heal. Sir? Sir, where are you going? This is an invasion. What did you think this was? There we go. Alright, so I remember the Boogeyman 1 specifically for a few things. One, it's one of those horror movies where you don't see the monster until maybe the final, like, let's say, 10 minutes of the movie. I hate horror movies like that doesn't actually show you anything. I know that there's like a golden rule that the things you don't see is scarier than the things you see, which I understand, but also, fuck that rule! I wanna see a goddamn monster go on the fucking killing spree! Now, granted, you might want to make that monster scary, but there are ways to show the monster and not show the monster at the same time. Just take a look at the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie, that's great. But in Boogeyman 3, right, there is one specific scene, there's one specific point where the guy who thinks that the whole monster haunting him is just his imagination, so of course he goes to a psychiatrist. And he's been seeing the psychiatrist for a little while, and he shows up to her and saying, I have these images of this monster. It's telling me to kill people, you know? And the psychiatrist says to him, oh, that's a good thing. That's just your brain resetting itself. The psychiatrist told the patient that the voices that he hears telling him to go kill people is a normal part of the healing process. Sinister is good. Sinister is a good movie. Don't watch the sequel, but Sinister is good. Adolf the Saint. Oh well, that's wonderful. Look at all of these people. Am I gonna get... Oh yeah, I'm getting back up. Getting back up now. Dark Spirit Fia. Oh, that guy. I don't think Adolf ever actually healed. Ooh! That was almost me. I wonder if he healed or didn't heal, because I think he took advantage of all the damage I had done. He only one hit now. Yeah, she's a little scared, I think. But yeah, in truth, I don't think I can actually remember the worst horror movie I've ever seen, just because the worst horror movie would be a movie I don't remember. And I've seen a lot of them. Now, of course, Troll 2 would probably be considered, you know, the worst from a technical aspect of it. But Troll 2 is entertaining because, you know, it's entertaining. Not because it's good, but because it's entertaining. I'm not a big fan of the katanas, but alright. And the connection error. God damn it. Well, I suppose it's because the guy... I'm gonna assume. Followed closely by Mama. I have a personal vendetta against Silent Hill movies. I actually really liked Mama. Or are you talking about Ma? I think it's the... Mama is the one that Guillermo del Toro made. Cloverfield was one of my fave monster movies. Yes, that is actually a really good monster movie. However, that is more of an action monster movie instead of a horror monster movie. You know, there's a difference, because when you watch the first Alien movie, you can be you can feel the tension. When you're watching Aliens, not as much. Two girls in a cabin or something, I think. I got bored and fell asleep twice. Hey, man. I haven't seen it so long, but is Shawshank Redemption good? The Shawshank Redemption has been considered one of, if not the best movie of all time. In fact, yeah, I think I remember a list from years ago from like a specific, I don't know if it was IMDb or something, but yeah, it's one of the best ones I've made. Considered it, at least. Yeah. Jeepers Creepers used to scare me as a kid. So Jeepers Creepers is an interesting movie. The first one is good. It's a good monster movie. The second one is less good, but it's still like okay. Whenever we talk about monster movies and horror movies, the bar is usually way lower than the other types of things. We forgive a whole lot more in horror movies than we do in the in other movies, because we do not expect anything great. We just want the few elements that really entertain us. I don't expect any like sort of allegory in my horror movies where, oh, the monster is the monster is a metaphor for depression. You know what? Sure, you can do that, and I suppose there's probably been a few movies where that has happened. In fact, there's like a YouTube series right now about a girl stuck in a house where there are a bunch of different monsters / ghosts that represents different parts of being depressed. However, when I see a monster movie or a horror movie, I just want to see people get fucked in a variety of fun ways. For example, one of my favorites, Freddy vs. Jason. There is... what do I want out of a Freddy vs. Jason movie? Oh, God! Okay, that is... This is not good. This is not... You lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch! What do I want? What do I want out of a Freddy vs. Jason movie? I want Freddy and Jason to fight. I want them to have several interactions, and they do that. They have a fight in the end, and they have a fight in the dream world. Well, it's not as much of a fight, but it's Freddy just playing Jason. Now, there are a bunch of really stupid sequences in that, and there are a few areas where they break the rules, where like one of the ladies get her nose cut off in the dream world, but it's there anyways in the real world. And there is a part where they say, oh, Freddy died by fire, Jason by water, how do we use that? And it's like, bitch! Are you fucking stupid? You don't, that doesn't, just get him to fight! Whee! Oh my! So yeah, there's a bunch of movies that are like really bad, but also good. There is a movie called Splinter, where you have two people that try to escape from a monster that is basically... Let's see, get over here. Oh, god damn it. Splinter, where are people running from like a black type of goo that also can turn into spikes. And that one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed. If you need a good movie, try to watch Splinter. That's a creature feature type of thing. Now they're stuck in this gas station trying to survive. Oh, and there goes the guy. I've seen so many movies. I don't recall all of them. You don't recall all of them? Ah, you disappoint me there. You disappoint me, Shadosa. I expect you to remember every single movie you have ever seen. What? Oh, he hit me like the thing. GC fun movies are great. Hey, Robbie! And did you ever play any Silent Hill games, Lost? I played Silent Hill 2. I played Silent Hill 3. I played PT, I suppose. I haven't really. I have played. Yeah. I bought. I remember buying the remastered Silent Hill 1 and no, remastered 3 and 2 and 3. That's it. 2 and 3, and I played them on the PlayStation 3. So those were fun games. Batman vs Superman is the worst movie of all time to me. You know what, Sigurd? I don't necessarily agree, because I think the Suicide Squad is worse. However, I respect that decision. I respect that choice. In fact, when it comes to the worst movie of all time, it's usually, in my opinion, people should pick those that are competently made, but just massively missed out on their potential. So Suicide Squad, in fact, most of the DC movies are, competently made in some aspects and just a massive turd in others. So, yeah, Batman vs Superman, clearly one of those, because, oh my god, it's so goddamn stupid. A lot of that movie. So stupid. Isn't that right, Fusion? Oh no! Oh, that's a bad choice, man. This is a bad choice! This is a bad choice! Oh yeah, Pyramid Head. Suicide Squad 2 is worse. We haven't seen Suicide Squad 2 yet. Horror movie Life. Have you seen it? No, I have not seen that. I just got an ad for the colored-in version of the Twilight Zone. Well, that's perfect. There's some X-Men movie that was worse than Suicide Squad. I don't know, man. When I take a look at the Suicide Squad, you have just you have just misunderstood. Suicide Squad has completely misunderstood what makes that movie a movie. Why people want to watch it. It has clearly it has really bad editing in that you see the Joker's face and then it's in the shadow and then it's in the face. So that movie was butchered in editing. And then you have a scene presenting one of the characters called Katana. I think it's Katana. Is it Katana? It's something, whatever. And her one, she gets like one line of dialogue to show who she is, to tell who she is. It's like, don't get killed by Katana. Her sword captures the souls of her enemies, or some fucking stupid shit like that. It is absolute garbage. Garbage, I tell you. In fact, it's a goddamn insult that people that does this for a living doesn't understand that you do show, not tell. Oh my god, those people. It's a straight up insult. Now, I would say that maybe, okay, I'm a DC fan, so DC movies being bad hits me way harder than Marvel movies being bad, right? I've always been a DC fan. But Suicide Squad is so bad on a fundamental level that it's painful. That's all you need to know. Yeah, Shidosa. Oh my god. What's a great, badly good movie, Sharknado? Well, those movies are bad on purpose. Dex bleed? Kind of. Okay, alright. Leave my buddy alone! Oh, well. You know, I'm never a big fan of the runny playstyle. And now everybody's running. Oh. Ah! Well now, there's been a lot of salty, a lot of really salty hosts today. My. DC is good, story and all that. Movies might want to consider better planning. Yeah, I know, Halp. I know. Marvel has this down to a T. The fact that, okay, not every single Marvel movie is, like, great. But the fact that they managed to tell a cohesive story through how many movies? How many Marvel movies are there? Like 40? The fact that they managed to do that is quite a feat. You know, you just have to respect that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, Stallion! Seen In the Tall Grass. I have seen In the Tall Grass, Elias. I really like that movie. I really like that movie. Harder Daddy. Harder Daddy is having some bad, is forgetting a little bit. Attack me! God damn it! Oh. Okay. I'll take it, I suppose! You know what? You know what would be a good troll? To stand over there, on the other side. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I can't see anything! Oh my god! Are any horror movies that you personally think are overrated? Horror movies that are overrated, I mean, if you think about that would just be iconic horror movies, because I don't think there are too many horror movies that are overrated. I mean, again, when it comes to horror movies, I'm so incredibly forgiving about a whole bunch of shit. I can't think of any. I can't actually think of any. I mean, what are the most iconic? It's like, it's like The Shining. Well, The Shining is great. Of course it is. And that is like an actual... I hate saying it, but it's an actual movie rather than just a horror movie. I feel like... And I'm guilty of this myself, but I feel like saying, oh, it's a horror movie, adding like, oh, it's a horror movie, people expect less. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I absolutely love that. The first and the third Nightmare on Elm Street are my absolute favorite. It is overrated. I really liked it. In fact, I agree that the first It Part 1 is great. It Part 2 is good. I don't think I think I'm usually in the middle of these things. I'm usually agreeing with a bunch of the... All right. Oh, did she jump down? Yep, she jumped down. It was like, okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pick up this thing and jump. Watch Doctor Sleep after Shining. I have watched Doctor Sleep and I liked it. I enjoyed most of it. I think that the ending wasn't quite there. I feel like they should have spent more time in the actual Overlook Hotel, but and he used it against her. But yeah, it was like the ending of The Shining is like you're facing off with the final boss, and you're not the one to defeat it, an NPC is. Ever played Fable 2? The ending of Fable 2? That was not good. That was not good. You come face to face with the final boss. You hear his you hear his ending monologue, and then he gets shot by another guy. Kinda how I feel about The Shining. Teamwork! Teamwork! I hate it when movies jump out of lore to send us crap about dumb agendas, like when movies stick to established lore. Well, of course, all movies should stick to established lore, but they also should probably expand upon it. Now, granted, horror movies tend to not care that much about continuity, and at the very least, not Nightmare on Elm Street movies and fucking Friday the 13th movies. They're just all over the place. Also, have you seen the movie Glass? My wife have seen it. I have not seen it myself, but I understand that movie, as my wife she likened it to a clusterfuck with a thin layer of diarrhea on top. I heard that is really, really bad. I have seen the new Pet Sematary, and it's fine. It's fine, but they did it. It didn't capture the fun of the original. Now, the Babadook is a good horror movie, and the Babadook is actually one of those horror movies where the monster tends to be a representation of the issues that the people are struggling with, right? So that's one of those movies. And I really liked it. But the issue I have with a lot of those movies, but not the Babadook actually, but a lot of other movies, is that a lot of horror movies tend to be so fucking sad. Why do they have to be so fucking sad? Well, yeah, I know people are dying. I'm not stupid, that's a bad thing. But sometimes why can't we just follow like a happy couple? Why can't there be like happy people that gets put into this situation? Wouldn't it be way worse for them because they have something to lose? Also, why is that guy not doing anything? Ah! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have criticized. Woo! Ah! Sadness. Oh my god, look at all that damage he's gone through. 3,000. That's a lot of damage right there. I think that's the most damage I have ever seen. Oh no! We lost it! We lost all the damage! We lost all the damage, you guys! I find Final Destinations movies... Yeah, the Final Destination movies are generally... I find them funny myself. Now, those are movies where you just... Oh! People are going to die, and they try to do it in a fun way. You know, they're being creative. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Saw movies, personally. I like the first one. The first one was good. The first Saw movie, I thought was a generally good movie with like a fun little twist to it. But the other ones just turn into, not a big fan of the torture porn genre. Ouch. Here we go. Wait for the game, don't waste to die. Yeah. Mortal Coil, or Mortal Shell was it? Yeah, Mortal Shell. We were playing that on, the Pale Man is... the Pale Man is of course a fan. Favorite movie of the Pale Man? Probably Hostel or something. No, the Pale Man's favorite movie? You Got Mail. Whew. I must have issues. Well, I mean, I'm not criticizing you, Chaos. However, I am calling you a sick fuck. But in the best way. We take care of our sick fucks. You fit very... neatly here in the sanatorium. The Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage, seeing him dressed like a bear punching women, that's gold. Yeah, the Wicker Man is fantastic. The Wicker Man is absolutely fantastic. In a bad way, but yeah. Have you seen Dark? I have not seen Dark, Elias, no. Did you see, I was away from the computer and didn't, okay, so I did answer it, but I thought it was fine. Nothing too special though. I kind of expected Pet Sematary to end the way it ended. It was like, okay, here's the new movie with a little twist on it. It was a fine movie, but I think the best way to describe it was as a very unnecessary remake. That was a very unnecessary one. Am I the only one that thinks 30 FPS ruins the Dark Souls 3 PvP experience? Oh boy, I need to get good. I mean... I prefer 60 FPS, but I mean, I played it for such a long time. You just gotta get used to it. What is Katana guy name? Katana-Chan. The story just needs a strong female character for better ratings. Well, horror movies tend to have a female protagonist way more than other movies because, you know, when you're a woman, you have to not overcome all the other struggles. But if the antagonist is a man, there's an added layer of danger there. But of course, every single horror movie protagonist need to get beaten and battered to hell before they come back. You know, it's not fun. It's not fun seeing it anyway. Seeing a movie if they don't go through hell. Speaking about movies, The Babysitter. If anybody have seen the horror movie The Babysitter, that is such a good movie. I recommend The Babysitter to every single one of you guys. Oh my. Ooh. Oh no! Couldn't get out of it. I have. Oh, that's such a good movie. Some of the best horror movies, they have a lot of sexual undertones to draw them. Well, yeah. Listen, when you get an R rating, because of the violence in the movie, you might as well add tits. I mean, why not? Tits will bring more people in. I know. I mean, I'm sure there are like a top 10 list of top 10 best titty scenes in horror movies. I'm sure there is. If I Google that right now, probably shouldn't show that on YouTube though, but if I Google that right now, I would be finding like a bunch of that. Who wouldn't? Better. Ripley's by far my favorite protagonist. In horror movies, what's my favorite protagonist? That's not something that I really ever concern myself with. But Ripley is a great protagonist, because yeah, she is strong, and at the same time, you know, goes through hell. Then gore or jump scares. So jump scare horror movie. Oh, what the hell? Those guys were dead. Oh, I'm an idiot. What's happening right now? Did I just hear? Okay, that thing is closed. We can't go through there. So he's gone through here instead. No, they're going upwards. It's upwards, so they're waiting for me upstairs. Ripley became really weird on the third movie. We don't speak about the third movie. We don't talk about the third movie. Aliens Reba, i.e. Prometheus. I mean, they're competently made, and I enjoyed them, but there's just something that didn't really stick with me. No. Hey, Phantom Templar. Come at me, bruh. I think I killed Phantom Templar. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Heal up. Wait, they're not coming for me? No! I hit the wall! There goes one of the blues. Oh, I didn't take a look at my health. Damn it. Now, horror comedy. Now we're talking. Horror comedy is probably my favorite, my favorite genre of movies, and there's been a bunch of them. The Babysitter, yeah, I said that already. But how about Slither? Slither, great movie. I did the second one, where the chest burster breaking through the dude's spinal column. Is he in Ghost, where he's in a sheet the whole film? No. The Velocipaster movie, it's the best. So I have already, it's already on the list. Velocipaster was made in 2018, I think. At least I found it on the list on All Horror. And that is definitely something. Army of Darkness, that's a movie I love. That's not really a horror movie. It's more of a dark fantasy, really, than a horror movie. But Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, definitely worth a watch. Slither was amazing, yes. Brain Dead, also, yeah. Dead Snow. Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2, one of the few Norwegian horror movies that I really like. Also, it's not quite a horror movie, but The Troll Hunters, that's some good movies. Did I watch 47 Meters Down? No, I have not. Horror movies versus horror games, which do you prefer? Well, if I want to get scared, if I want to be scared, definitely horror games. There is nothing quite as fucking scary than actually being the one who might die. Now, horror games are difficult to pull off because there's always need to be a bunch of progression, and if you don't progress long enough, scare turns into frustration if the rules are just too weird. But yeah, horror, that is... Oh, no! Oop. Yay! Killed him! Hey, Lost, you good? I'm great, Vinny. Troll Hunter's real fun, yeah. Ash of the Dead, what's that? Is that Ash and the Evil Dead, you mean? Yeah, dude, I know how that works, sir. Whoa, where did he come from? Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh, damn it. I have no health there. Yeah. Yeah, Ash and Evil Dead, the Netflix pseudo reboot. I have seen it, yes. I have seen it. Worth watching. My first Bloodborne run was blind and plenty scary, yeah. I always considered the Dark Souls games to have horror elements, and some of the games like Bloodborne and Demon Souls, and I'm specifically thinking about the Tower of Latria, is straight up horror games, part of it, because a very important element in horror games is the feeling of weakness, that you are being hunted, that you can't really fight back, that the creatures over here are so much stronger than you. Usually in video games you want to give the player character a feeling of not invincibility, but a feeling of badassness. Yeah, no, what? Yeah, badassness is a word now. But in Demon Souls, when you first go to the Tower of Latria, it's dark, it's dungeony, and all of those creatures kill the fuck out of you. That was amazing. Lost, what's the country demographic of your channel? I have most of my people watch from the United States. I have a bunch from England, Germany, and a quite a surprising amount from Brazil, Kazakhstan of all places, and Saudi Arabia. So yeah. My favorite horror is cosmic eldritch horror, not aliens. You know, eldritch. Eldritch is a good word, Koto. Eldritch is a good word. Eldritch horror or horror from not alien, but from a different dimension or a different plane of existence is probably a better way to oh, Igon. We know what the fuck he is now. So fun. Yeah, I agree with you. Why the hell is my Google Assistant going like, hello? They were talking about putting Ash Williams in Mortal Kombat 11. They should. They really should. That just fits. I mean, you have the guy with the chainsaw arm. It would just be perfect. Just perfect. Hey, Laura. Now, I don't mind fighting. Let's, stab him in the back. I don't know if Igon heals, does he? I don't think he heals, no. Oh, god damn it! Ah, okay, he's good. We're good. We're good. Small number of Asians watching. He's the best Eldritch writer. Lovecraft. You know what? I don't know if I technically agree with you. Lovecraft wasn't that good as a writer. He created an amazing universe, but I think a few other people who has been inspired by Lovecraft actually wrote his shit better than he did. Why is Katana-Chan not wearing armor? You have very low absorption. Because, you know, I don't give a shit. Usually because I don't give a shit. I could probably put on some clothes and have some more survivability. I do have only 55% weight ratio, but at the same time, I don't really care. I don't care whether I live or die. I just want to play, man. I just want to play. Fashion is more important. Jump. Oh, perfect. Ah! Yay! Man down! See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Hey, Renan. What was the question? I didn't see it. What's the best katana in Dark Souls 3? The Frayed Blade. The Frayed Blade is just the best one. You could actually also make you can make a case for the Onikiri and Ubadachi, but yeah, I still think the Frayed Blade is better. Ooh, look at that! Your friend! Your friend died! I killed your friend! Where did he go? Did he jump down? Oh, there he is. Whee! That was fun, right, Firefinger? I don't know. I feel like pointing down at him. Hello, I like your parry voice. Thank you! Thank you for the 200 yen, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Did I say I appreciate it yet? Because I appreciate it. Ladder strats. Lovecraft was good with making ideas, but actually writing, I'd say it was okay. Not the best writer though. Great concepts, but they translated poorly to paper. Not poorly, but he was decent enough. He carried the idea. Also, I think Lovecraft was like a giant racist. That has nothing to do with anything.
A little bit of the bubbly.
But I just liked bringing it up because for reasons, you know. I really like you make these characters. Of course, we always want to go for the characters. Most important thing. What do you think of Paranormal Activity? So, the first few Paranormal Activity was actually really good. I remember watching Paranormal Activity 2 and I was like glued to my chair. That was amazing. That movie was actually amazing. I don't know how well it has aged, but those found footage horror movies was pretty good. Then they like made like a million of them, and you know what happens when you take like make a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. They get progressively worse. But the first few pretty good. What's my favorite PvP weapon? Clearly the mace. I'm a mace guy. I say I'm a mace guy. I'm really not though. I use it because it's the best. I use it because I really enjoy it. However, I'm way more of a person that enjoy making characters that have like really really long thin blades. That's kind of what I like. So a rapier, that's more of my play style, you know. However, the mace is just the best for me. Oop. Oh, no! Parry! 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 Hey, don't stab me in the back, man. Rude. Parry! 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 First try! Clearly, I am the parry master. Parry. 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 What do you think of the zombie movies? So, there's a bunch of really good zombie movies. You know, they're like a subgenre of horror movies in general, and I mean, I really enjoy those. But it's just, you know, it's the same as any other ones. And yeah, Sheepy, a lot of old people were racist. Yes, that is true. Words. So words. Yeah, I know. Words are hard. Words are hard. Blood Eagle. I know. In fact, I actually read it on. I read part of it. Where is... I have like a book here, which is set in a Lovecraftian universe. Oh, it's there. I actually read a little bit of this on stream. It's called Carter and Lovecraft. It's like a hard-boiled detective story mixed in with, you know, eldritch horror. It's not really scary, but it is actually a really good read. I recommend it. In fact... this is probably something that I would really enjoy if they turned into an audio drama. Can you parry it? Listen, I can parry anything. And when I parry it, quarter cross, I parry it first try. Ooh. See Nation on Netflix is a pretty fun show. I don't think I've seen that. I always prefer, while I am a fan of zombie movies, I always prefer my movies to have a villain with a little bit of character. So that's where movies like Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, Jeepers Creepers, Cankerman, yeah, The Babysitter. The Babysitter had a bunch of personality. Ogre was impressively racist, sexist, and classist, even for the time. A lot of it was visible in his writing, like him specifying and mentioning how many dirty... I think they probably removed that from the issues that I was reading, Agi. What do you think of The Ring? So the first Ring movie, pretty good, pretty solid. It's like one of those. It's like one of those movies where while it's scary, yeah, I don't feel like the monster had all that much personality. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's good, but I never really connected with me. Didn't he name his cat the N-word? Oh, did he? Oh my god! I definitely need to read up about the racism of Lovecraft. Just for the fun of it. Jeepers Creepers was good. Second one, not so much. Well, the second one was still kind of fun, man, in that we don't expect as much from horror movies. But do not speak of the third Jeepers Creepers movie. Do not speak of the third one. That is such a piece of shit.
A little bit of the bubbly.
That's what he named the Katamir. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a third. There is a third. There is a third Jeepers Creepers movie. For your own sanity, don't watch that. Naomi Watts is a goddess. She is pretty good. We just lost narrated SCP stories. Well, I did actually record one. I'm gonna put it up on the Discord as a Discord exclusive. Think about Resident Evil saga. Alright, so first Resident Evil movie. It's a fun one. The second one, at least you have Nemesis. Nemesis is pretty well kind of shown, even if they took it in a direction I didn't like. But at least they have Nemesis. The third one, okay, you're making it a little bit hard to be on your team now, Resident Evil movie franchise. The fourth one, I mean, Jesus Christ, why do you abuse me like this? The fifth one, just go fuck yourself. The sixth one, now you're fucking me. So yeah, it gets progressively worse every movie. What the hell? It must be up top. That must be up top. Soul level lost? 90. Woo! Ow! Sarah! Nice name. Nice name. Let's see if we can't kill her with the weapon art. I don't know how close I have to be. Oh, come on! Hey. Yeah. I'm down. So, alright, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna continue playing for a while, but then I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna play the Mortal Shell. Is it Mortal Shell? Is it? Are you sure? It's Mortal something. You need my height? What? Right, I have to do my husbandly duties. I have to take down the barbecue, the grill, because my woman is so short that she can't even pick a. She's a tiny woman. I'll be right back. Tiny. You're so tiny, woman. Hi Chase. How you doing, man? Katana-Chan is working out well. She threw toilet paper at me. The woman throws toilet paper. That is husbando abuse. Writing literature pieces. Well, when writing, you know what? Not only writing. When you are doing any sort of artistic endeavor, there is nothing that is dumb or stupid or anything. And hell, I'm kind of lying because there's plenty of dumb and stupid, but do not hesitate writing your stupid ideas down, right? Because stupid ideas is just one step toward the better idea. Creativity is a process, and if you never take that first step, you will never get anywhere. So the first step is stupid. The first step is stupid, it is. But the second step might be less stupid, and the third one even less so, and the fifth one even less so. If you're stuck in having writer's block, this is another good tip, by the way, that a lot of people struggle with. If you're having writer's block, that is just that is your brain telling you that you have not written enough backstory. There is no such thing as writer's block. People misinterpret that and thinking it's like a thing, but it's not. It's just that you haven't done your you haven't created enough backstory yet. You haven't created enough characters. You haven't created enough to work with. It's like you have this Lego set, right? And you only build half of the castle, and it's like, oh my god, I don't have enough to work with. Well, it's because you didn't create the other Lego bricks. These invasions are an outlet for your wife beating you? A little bit. A little bit. We try to avoid it, but I don't know. My woman is angry. I can't blame her because I make fun of her all the time. I honestly deserve that, by the way. I honestly deserve deserve that she's throwing shit in my face. And when I say shit, toilet paper. Hello, buddy. I'm a terrible person. I'm terrible! But I'm handsome, so it makes up for it. That was not my intention. But, alright, whatever. Come on. Ah, you bastard! Ah, you bitch! Lost like scat confirmed. Well, who doesn't enjoy a little, who doesn't enjoy some of that good shit, you know? Chase is the one that doesn't dare just experiencing new things. Parry! Oh! Poked him in the face. Oh! One day she's gonna hit you with a brick lost. Well, until that day, I'm gonna happily stream. I'm gonna take solace knowing that that it failed. I have no issue with the color of a person's skin, but I think you can establish character like that to pander is bullshit. Which story are we talking about? I think it's comic booking. Post, have you? You haven't created enough backstory. J.R. Tolkien approves of this message. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. God, Tolkien had like fucking Silmarillion probably in his head when he created stories. Hey, Deacon. Good shit. You are too proud of that one. Listen, I am a proud man. Netflix Teen Titans. Oh, Teen Titans. Later, Gianni. Chase, you gonna stream? Sometimes Chase doesn't stream. Ah, yes. Probably they could have just created a new character, you know, but what do I know? But yeah, Chase doesn't necessarily stream on Tuesdays. Is the Starfire like oranges anyways? That's what I remember from my my research, you know? I believe that there's a specific drawing of her in a bathing suit, which I was looking at it to see. Oh, that thing isn't active yet. I'm an idiot. Research as you do. Yep, she looked orange. Oh. Ow! I saw a dead dude over there, so clearly it's over there. Unlike the new Teen Titans. I haven't seen the Netflix ones. I haven't seen it myself. I really enjoyed which one was it? Teen Titans no, Young Justice. Oh my god! No health at all. I really enjoyed watching Young Justice, and then it ended on a cliffhanger, which made me sad. Have you seen the Champion Ash's BB weapons? I have not. I kinda know that they exist, but I haven't really seen them. I wish Valorhard was better. Me too. Me too. Yeah, Gandalf. That's Miles Morales. That's a different character, Gandalf. Know me in Vaden, please. God damn it. Yeah, yes, it was good. Hey, buddy! It's just me, Katana-Chan. What the? What happened there? I guess I gotta check the connection, because that one... God damn it, that should have fit perfectly. Well, oop, oop, oh, oh, a third one! God damn it, there's a third one. Who's Miles Morales? Miles Morales is a different universe Spider-Man, which is a good way of doing it. Oh, link me that shit. Link me that shit, Chase. Link it. Ah! They have no... Why do they do so little damage? Ooh. Oh, by the way, you streaming today, Chase? You streaming today? Actually, it took over. Well, I don't remember, but something. They made a new character. Now, I actually really like Miles Morales, especially his character. I mean, his personality. Yeah, calling him Miles Morales might just feel a little bit. Oh, we have both the black and the Latino community in like this value pack type of thing, a value pack of politically correctness. But at the same time, or not politically correctness, representation. I would have preferred it if they chose one, but hey. The character though was actually good. So they did spend some time, did some work with him. So I do respect that aspect of it. Spider-Verse was an amazing... Yes, Spider-Verse was amazing. That was just true. Didn't know Spider-Man was a legacy character. What does that mean? That people hand down the thing. I mean, I still... Peter Parker still exists now, I believe. It's just that, you know how it is. People die and come back. No comic book characters stay dead, you know? Miles, at least, has his own personality. I feel like the one thing of these reboots are missing is when they change a character fit to minority. That's the only personality they have. Yeah, personality is a minority. Which is sad. Which is really sad, because there is a lack of representation, and when I say that, there's a lack of good representation, you know? Instead of actually taking time out and just, okay, let's make a character that can stand on his own. Which is an unfortunate thing, because that is pandering, and I think it's disrespectful to the people that actually deserve to have a character, you know? Woo! A good character first race shouldn't be the first thing in the mind. Well, I agree, but the race probably should. I mean, that's a difficult question, because that's really depending on the situation. Now, granted, so I may not be the right person to talk about this, considering the fact that I'm such goddamn whitey. But sometimes, depending on, you know, the core... See, the first thing a character need when you create a character, they need the itch, is what we call it. All characters need an itch that they can never actually scratch. So, let's say, let's take Batman, for example. His itch is that he fights crime to avenge his parents' death, right? But he can't truly do that because they were just the victims of blind violence. Yeah, I know that there's a guy called Joe Chill that killed his parents, but I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like it's much more powerful if the guy who killed the parents never truly existed, or never truly gets caught, because that makes it that he always have to he's compelled to do this. He's compelled to achieve a thing he can never truly achieve. The same with Peter Parker. He fights crime to save Uncle Ben, which is something he can never do. And as long if they're gonna have like a different a character of a different type of race, they could incorporate that into the itch, or they could not. if that is something that matters to them, they should probably try to do that. And then there are times where you should make a character black or Latino or whatever for no apparent reason, and that no apparent reason is actually super important, because I don't remember what cartoon show it was, but it was a cartoon show where where all of the with the main character just got in all types of shenanigans. He just happened to be black. No big reason other than he was black, but he was created specifically to be black, you know? And there was I saw like a bunch of articles writing, well, why did he have to be black? A bunch of black writers that said, well, why does this character have to be black if you weren't gonna deal with any of the black issues, right? And I was like, but if you have that discussion, doesn't that mean that you think of white as default? Couldn't it be fun for black children to just have like a person to identify with? It doesn't have to, they don't have to take that into account every single time. Not all types of cartoons need to focus on racism. So sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. In that for that cartoon, depending on the demographic, of course, depending on the demographic, that matters. Now, people need to stop writing stories about race. Well, not all stories needs to be about race, but race is something that contributes to a character. But it should never define a character. We all come from different aspects. Some of you are white, some of you are black, some of you are Asian. I know that not too many of you are Asian. We just talked about that earlier. However, yeah, talking about the Black Green Lantern, I think is a pretty good. That's a pretty good example of a character done right, because yeah, I know that the Black Green Lantern, he is not defined by his blackness, but it does inform him that it does color, so to speak, some of his actions. I'm Asian, lost. Oh, yes, Robbie! Okay, so I'm not racist against Asians. We have listen, Robbie. You're my Asian guy. Who's my Asian guy, Robbie? You are? Who's my Asian guy? I am such an asshole! I'm good. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. That was good. Chase is the token Asian character on Lost Stream, yes. Pantsu Knights! Ooh, hello! Ooh! Beautiful. Okay. Just replace an established character. Yeah, replacing established characters unless there's. Ah! Isn't face recognition app saying I'm Asian, but my family roots are to Germany and France. Well, clearly the face recognition apps are racist. Is it gonna be a 1v1? No. I don't do 1v1s. Don't do duels. Distracted as fuck. Listen, I'm just gonna blame. Let's blame the Let's blame things. Where's my crow emote? It's been me right round, baby, right round, record player, right round, round. Oxfus. Blame Chase. Yeah, fuck you, Chase. How dare you come into my stream and distract me like that? What are you blaming today? Well, listen, we're doing a Chase special today. Usually we blame Blood Eagle because he's stupid and I don't like his dumb face. But today we're blaming Chase. What the hell? Ah! Don't hit me! Parry! Ah! Let's see if I can parry that guy. I want to try to parry that guy. Parry. Yes! Yes! I parried! Woo! Whoa. That was a turnaround. Lost the fighting moment. Yeah, that was good. It's back to a dozen people. Or yeah, I think basically everybody comes from Africa. Everybody. Well, don't go too far away, Blood Eagle, because we need somebody to blame. That was beautiful. Not 100%, but I think the first humans were in Ethiopia. Well, I don't really know too much, but I have heard scientists say things, and I trust scientists. Hey. Up. Up. Oh, there he is. Come on. Fight me! Fight me, you piece of shit! What's wrong? What is wrong? He only goes like once. That is annoying. What's that? Oh, it's a mace! Excellent! Oh, he misses, so maybe. Bad choice. That's a bad choice. That is a bad choice, sir. I don't care if I crash. That's a save. I return. If you need an emotional punching bag, I'm here once more. Lost. Excellent. Because how could I ever feel good about myself, Blood Eagle, if you're not here to be treated like trash? Everybody, just so you know, Jacob Goss, he is the Meg of this stream. Sometimes he's known as Blood Eagle, because Blood Eagle can't write his name properly, so he's the Meg of the stream. Yeah, the dust thing is a mod called Wex Dust. Pretty good. Yeah, shame! Shame on him! I came from Daddy and Mommy. You came from a mummy? I didn't know that your dad enjoyed having sex with Egyptian corpses, but there you go. I'm here to make you look better by comparison. You are Blood Eagle, you truly are. And you do your job well. You make me look much better by comparison. I mean, anybody would look much better in comparison to you. But, you know. What the... Did he jump down? No. That guy is dead. Oh, hello. Mr. Expendable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, he's truly gonna live up to his name. Isn't he? I think we're gonna try to do the thing with him. Oh, got me. Come here. Come here. Come on, you do that again. There we go, thank you. Now, we need to... Alright, that's good. Oh! That didn't quite work out! Making you look good is easy though. You're already doing most of the work yourself. Well, thank you. Oh, so have you played Dungeons & Dragons? I have played it twice. And I remember because I had a good time playing Dungeons & Dragons. The people I played with was like, man, you really got into character. I was like, well, I've done theater, so I don't give a damn if I make an ass out of myself. Not that I was making an ass out of myself, but I am definitely willing to make an ass out of myself more than a lot of other people. In fact, I don't really have any sort of filter whatsoever. I do have a little filter. I have to be sure to not say the bad words on YouTube, like fuck, early on. However, I can trust myself enough that my values are solid enough to put on tape. So I never truly do anything to limit myself in when it comes to expressing myself. Whee! Oh, so want to do some D&D one-shots over server? Listen, man, I'm not actually against that idea, but I don't have the time. I need to. I'm almost making a living off of this whole streamer thing. Almost. Thanks to you guys, I'm almost making this a living. So I am going to focus on that. I do have to work a lot. Ooh, saving my ass. Ooh. Okay. This bloodiest we have not hit. No, we have not gotten the weapon art hit yet. You get into character and just not completely focused on combat like some groups. Yeah, so I really got into character. I was playing like a... I played a thief that was really into underaged elves. Now, I was like... The elf was like 1,000 years old, but she was still kind of in her early teens or something like that. I don't know. But that was me. That was me. That was what I was getting into. That is heresy. Oh yeah. That is certainly heresy. Bruh. English Pokemon and Groot. Are you impressed? Well, that's pretty good. That's more languages than I speak. I speak English. I kind of speak Norwegian. And I speak sausage. Just right now, I'm pretty hungry. Isn't that your usual self? Kind of. Oh, he's upstairs. I can hear him. Soul level is 90! Well, I don't know. I don't know, Augie. Listen, I don't remember. It was 70. It was like a stupid number. I made a joke. I made a joke character. Also though, elves below 100 are considered underage. So it's probably probably 70 years old then. Whatever. It was something silly like that. I don't remember. It's been a little while actually. It's probably been like 5 years since I did that. Oh my god, that's a long time ago. I played it with my previous boss. God, don't make me feel old now. Actually, that's not true. I also played like a warrior poet once. A warrior poet barbarian. And my thing was I always had to like oh boy! I always had to recite a poem before combat. So my first turn was always poem based. Oh, hey buddy! It was like, and I made him up, so he was like, I, great warrior Greg, really likes bread. It will hit you in your head, and then you are dead. And usually somebody hit me. So then the other people were really annoyed at me because the healer always had to spend their first turn healing me. Right, that was like the thing they had to do. I don't know what is going on. Who's dying here? What's going on? Oh, that's going on. I swear I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just repossessing the valuables. I almost trick a friend into thinking I speak fluent Japanese by quoting anime. You're dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the dying and all of that. I'm in the mood right now, guys. I'm in the mood. I'm in a good mood. Don't get me wrong. I'm in a good mood. But I'm playing like shit. Oh, Gandalf. Oscar. Oh, that's the movie. Thank you, Gandalf. Thank you for the thing. And that guy looks like one of those actors that always plays a gangster. Hey, Los, can you test something for me? Fine. Fine, church. I'm naked. What do you need? To kill or not to kill? That's the question. Barbaric poet. It's usually kill. Come on. Come on. Give me something, church. Give me something. What do you need? Hell, I didn't even get a donation. I took off my pants without getting a donation. You're welcome, chat. Are they up here? What did I come into? Don't question it, Dean. Don't question it. How lewd. It's actually nice because the pants are strangling my testicles. So makes me feel good, okay? This guy has moved. Oh, that guy is having something. Don't give it away for free, Lost. Well, sometimes you gotta get like something. I am confused. That didn't mean test YouTube. Check Discord as an. Alright. The connection error. Ooh. Ooh. You want me to do that now, church? I'm not like a drug dealer. The first hit is free. Understandable. Have a nice day. Right. What do I do? Just plop it in there? Just plop it in? Is it also in the is it also by the in the corner where the is it in the corner with the tree? Read it. I don't read, church. I don't read. Reading is for children and women, and I am neither. The moment I became a man, I stopped learning how to read. Whoop. What the hell? Alright. Let's see. Let's see then. You see going up? That's a bad. Oh, I see. I see. I certainly see. It doesn't count. He lied. Alright. Alright, let's try out the mod then. Churcher is giving us a mod. And he wants me to do a testing of it. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where did we put oh, god damn it. Ah, did I delete it? I delete it quick. Alright. Alright, downloads. Honest merchant. Whatever. Extract here. And read me. How to use. All gestures are performed by the who is the corpse. By the gate that is something. By using this mod, you agree that you own and have access to DLC 1 and DLC 2. Well, I do agree that. Copy the DLL. That's a file. That's a DLL. So I just drag these things into the game things. Grab the Honest Merchant DLL and the Honest Merchant INI into the same folder as Dark Souls 3. Rename Honest Merchant DLL to Dinput 8 DLL. If you already have a Dinput 8 based mod, you can rename the file to other mod DLL and load it with the Honest Merchant in the Honest Merchant INI file by... Ah! But I have a Dinput, don't I? Why? No, I think I removed it. No, there it is. Dinput 8 DLL. It's the Wex thing. Yes, they can promote it. Alright. Again, read me. Yeah, alright. So the first thing we do, boom, these guys goes in there. Easy peasy. 2. Rename the Honest Merchant DLL to Dinput 8. If you already have a Dinput 8 based mod, you can rename that file to other mod DLL and load it with Honest Merchant in the... Alright, so now I take other mod DLL, copy. Now what we'll do, I'll just copy this, paste it there. I don't want to deal with any of that. Boom. We want to take the Honest Merchant DLL and rename that into Dinput 8. Why does it have to be Dinput 8? Can't it be Dinput 7? Here we go. Here we are. Alright, so enjoy. So Honest Merchant DLL to Dinput 8. That should be good. His name. It's lame. Shut up! Shut up, church. So that should be good. That should be good. To reinstall Wex. Yeah, I mean I need to reinstall a bunch of shit, man, because I deleted a bunch of shit. Oh, there's the statue behind me. Oh, that is a mask. I mean, that's a mask, and that's the statue underneath is the Joker. No, it's the Batman Who Laughs. And behind that, it's the Halo Reach Special Edition. So on. Ma. Hello, Michael. Oh, Michael, since you're here. Look at my... Wait, what do you mean rip stream? My stream is still there. No, the piece isn't dead. Okay, not everybody crashed. We're good. The PC didn't blow up. Just... We're back. We're back, boys. It crashed for a second. That is probably... That's probably YouTube. That's probably YouTube. Because there was a... My stream was okay. It was a little bit... Is that supposed to be the guy? Point him down. Oh. Oh! Right, yes, I was about to show you something. look at that. Look at that sexy knee. Do you see the sexy knee? In there? For you. Actually, it's a little colder. I'm gonna put on my pants. So we have Esther shards. We have the other thing. Siegbrows. We have. What else do we have? Oh, look at that! Church Guardian Shiv. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, church! I feel like this would destroy the economy if you could buy 50,000 souls with 1 soul. That doesn't really make much sense. Now, I know it's just... that's simply how it's done. Oh. Just putting on my pants. Whoever have the roster of knights. Titanite slab, all of that is good shit. All that is good shit, and then comes all the spells, of course. Everybody needs all the spells, all the rings. Why do we have Chloranthy ring 1, 2, and 3? Oh yeah, probably because we want to be nice to new people. Fine, that is understandable. Because we have all the rings in here. That's gonna be so good. This is actually super easy. I'm good with money, I swear. What happens if I point up? Oh, and here comes weapons. Here are all the weapons. What else? So try and point down, point up, bow, and wave. So now we go with wave. Here comes all of the armors. And bowing will give me what? No, this time I didn't. Nobody paid. What the hell? Why? What? Church, I don't understand. Why can I buy these blades? Yeah. So this one here is on Nexus. So guys, if you need to, I just installed this on stream. So if you guys want this, then hey, can infuse them. But what will this get you banned? Not on Nexus. Oh, not on Nexus yet. Well, soon. Just soon then. Okay, how if I show him my ass? You like that? Yeah. Item bans are no longer a thing, fortunately. Yeah. Free upgrades for what you're holding. I thought I had all of that. Oh. Well, that's pretty nice, Church. Still setting it up. All right, so, but you know, you should probably put it up before I actually promote it, man. Probably. All right. Well, listen, guys. Listen. Is this safe? Well, I guess I'll figure out tomorrow if it's safe or not, but I bet it's safe. Of course, I did a few things off stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna get banned or not. We'll see. Either way, this won't work. This won't ban. But yeah, I'm just uploading stuff right now. Cool. But this is gonna be the end of the stream, you guys. I am really hungry, so we're gonna go and get some of that sweet, sweet food. But before I actually go proper, right? Before we go proper, let's just give you guys the link to my Twitch so that you can join me, because I will be streaming. Oh, Mortal Shell, that's it. Later today. So there we go. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye. Now, where can I find all of that shark porn?